waxaan dadweynaha u sheegayaa in July 14 haddii ilaahay nafta nagu gaarsiiyo aan qaban doono one day tournament kooxo badan ay kasoo qayb geli doonaan kooxihii hore uga soo qayb gala waxaa kamid ahay RRS oo Mr. Hood Muslim Youth Soccer League SMK FS ACO and Eritrean teams and now we're waiting for another teams to come so waxaan ka codsanaynaa qolo kasta waxaan u nahay diyaar inay kasoo qayb galaan one day tournament sanadkii hore waxaa kasoo qayb gashay 26 team sanadkan waxaan ku rajo weynahay inay kasoo qayb galaan more than that waxaan ka tagay kooxda Sporting FC oo idan kasoo qayb gashay last year this year waan kasoo qayb galaynaa haddii ilaahay nagu gaarsiiyo waa mahadsantihiin
halkan maanta waxaan usoo dhigay muqdisho sheekhan usoo dhigay maantay ay qaybgal ay sameynayeen xiritaan ay ku xiraayeen indoor soccer halkaas oo ninka Cabdiraxmaan shaqo fiican ka qabtay meeshaas waxaa lagu sameeyay encouragement taqaana ilmaha in ay dadaalaan xagga waxbarashada xagga life-ka xagga iskuulka xagga diinta dhinac kastaba halkaas ay gaari karaan oo aysan macnaha wax kasta taqaana ku xiran tahay goals in life taas ay kamid tahay taqaana waalidiinta inay ilmaha bushgariyaan si ilmaha بريتي وحوقف سدان لا دلال هل كان واحد أنا ما عندنا ما أنت دويس كنا سودوي عبد الرحمن
عبد الرحيم هذه أدبل وداشين واحد من بعض قبتين أروت واحد الكيسة إن أي أدب بناين إني كلا هاين سنوي بدن وكردون محايد يجوز تقلي أنت هذا
وما سنت محمد أرنتاس أيدا أو حاسور تقلي والدين تعرضوا على مرور لقرب تاجن إن أي كقرب قلنا يرتوي كنا قدام وطن كتركوا مسكعة ذا نكون بس تاس أي ناصر تكليسي وحكلي أو قصة عنه ووالدين تعاون هذا أنا أقول الله مجا نادي مقدش فوتبول كلاب وحن هالكان كعدينا يا لما دت كتاون تي في كان إن برنامج كان وضبطوا أسين والدين contribution كذا إلا يهداني واحد contribution كلا أو كسر كلام كان أو أنك إهن لابيري دكتور سلياني جارلز وايد أو كميدا معموليش تورنتو سوكر أسوسيشن واحد كلا يسجلين وحنا أدي وهم بلينا يا مارتن هارفي أو نينستو لايسن ويفا يو لايسن يو لازلو يو كونفيل أو مرور بالكرك تاجن إن عروض الصوماليين kusoo biiraan dawladda Canada ciyaarayda iyo districtiga iyo maxaa la dhahaa OSA-da si ay ugu muuqdaan waa maasanta
وتعد ما سنت عبد الحين شرف عم وطن هوش ماشي نكسي وذا كوحدة تبرتان مقدش FC
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وحن كمدا
مقعد
الحين علي فريق وكمدا معمولياشا نادي مقدش فوتبول كلاب نادي waxaa la asaasay 2009 waxaana loo asaasay in Soomaaliyeed ku nool magaalada Toronto looga leexiyo waxyaabaha xun sida drugs iyo wax la mid ah looguna dadaalo sidii ay jirkooda iyo maskaxdooda loo dhisi lahaa programkan waxa kaalin weyn ka qaatay waalidiin badan oo magaalada Toronto degan oo supporters ah waxa kaloo ka qayb qaatay a lot of coaches oo ah dad oo ku shaqeeya volunteers ayagana way ku mahadsan yihiin iyo xafladii maanta dhacday oo ay tii ugu dambeysay oo aan kusoo xiriirnay winterka 2010 haddii ilaahay nafta nagu gaarsiina berito oo 2012 haddii ilaahay nafta nagu gaarsiina berito oo ahada waxaan ku ciyaari doonaa garoonka Ridgeview Reservoir oo ku yaala Eglinton iyo Martin Grove waxaan aad ugu mahadinayaa dhammaan waalidiinta tababarayaashii hooyooyinka madaxda isboortiga ee Toronto sida Martin Harvey Lazaro Maxamed Yuusuf Shaqaaq adeer maxamed Faarax Dabdamis iyo intii aan ka tagay dhammaan waxaan ugu hambaleynayaa kasoo qaybgalka ee kasoo qaybgalay xafladaas waxaan kaloo aad ugu hambaleynayaa Ahmed Ibrahim oo ahaa madaalaha mar walba hortaagan inuu duubo TV-ga 3 sano la soo dhaafay iyo Maxamed Daahir oo ah ninkii maamulayay muuqaalka Soomaalida TV-ga oo ka soo gala Omni Channel 14 asigana aad aan ugu mahadinaa waxaan kaloo mahad gaar u soo celinaa Muuse Kulow Immigrant Boost oo aad iyo aad u garab taagan naadiga Muqdisho Football Club waxaan leeyahay qof walba oo magaalada degan way u bannaan tahay inay kasoo qayb gasho maamulkeeda macallimiinteeda ciyaartooydeeda gacmo furnaa kusoo dhaweynaynaa waa mahadsantihin.
In order to limit the noise that's coming up from the audience, we've had previous experience that it takes a village to silence some of the kids in this because they're excited and they know why they're here. So therefore, any parent that's either single or have kids with them, please try to be seated with the children, so in order that the program can go smoothly. Now, having said that, I'm going to be the coordinator of the program for you once again. My name is Abdullah Osman, and the brothers have asked me to coordinate this event for you tonight. Mostly I'm going to be speaking English, inshallah, because we have diverse speakers with us tonight. Therefore, I'm going to try to speak as much as I can in the English language. If needed, then I'll translate here and there, maybe Somali, if needed. But before we get into the program, before I get into the introduction, we have a custom which every time that we gather, we have a ceremony, we start with the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For simple reasons that the brother is going to explain is so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can bless this evening for us, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can help us guide one another and advise one another in order for us to stay on the right path. So help me welcome our brother Jama, or Sheikh Jama, who's going to give us a brief reminder, and please give him your full attention, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين. وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد النبي وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My children, my brothers, my sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tonight we are here to congratulate those who win, and there is no loser. Because there is a number 1, number 2, or number 3. But what I'd like to remind you is, we are doing exercise. How many times we eat a day? How many times we eat a day? 5 times? 6? Snacks, count the snacks and the donuts and other things. More than 7 times, right? So we have to pray 5 times a day. So when you leave, you learn cooperation, teamwork, and also you learn to be patient and the taste of winning and losing. But you have to know our religion. The Prophet told us you have to start praying while you are 7 years old. Why? As you eat 5 times or 6 times, that's feeding the body. But you need to feed the soul. When you leave home and you read the adhkar that you leave to the home, which is, I trust Allah to protect me everything, and there is no means and ways except to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you go home, when you're going to sports, what's happening? What's associated with sports? Accidents, injuries, and who's protecting you? Allah, and the angels He sent is protecting you. So in the sports, there are danger associated with it. So to avoid that, you read this, and when you pray, then Allah will protect you, will help you. While you are playing the game, who's watching you? The father, the audience, everybody, camera, everything. But when you pray, who's watching you? Allah. The angels are there watching you and writing everything. And you win or you lose. The angels record how you performed, how you did, how well you did, according to your attention, and it's rewarded. Same thing in sport. But who brings win and lose in the sport itself? So prayer is very important. Not only that, it's very physical activity involved in prayer that you cannot even find in sports. Believe me, even if you don't play no sports, but if you pray 5 times regular with the sunnah prayers, you have enough exercise. Sujood, ruku, the blood circulation, the way you sit, everything is a true exercise. And Allah ordered us to do this activity to help us physically and in the soul also. So we need to feed our soul. Who's protect me from this? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the angels who are with you, you fall down, you don't know. You are passing a road and cars trying to overrun you, but you hold. Who's holding you? It's the angel. So you need to connect to Allah who's protecting you. Who created you? Who gives you the help to play soccer? Says, pray me, I have a appointment with you 5 times a day. As you eat food many times, you pray 5 times and you feed the soul. And Allah will bless you and protect you. Say you will win. And Allah will bless you if you pray 5 times a day. And you read the adhkar when you're going home, when you're coming back, when you're starting the boat. Bismillah, Allah protect me from injury. You have to say this. And also what? What the hadith was, you have to love your brother what you love for yourself. So
I forgot to mention that Brother Jama is also a contributor to the MFC. He always adores the younger ones. He comes out, reminds them to stay good. And alhamdulillah, we thank him for coming back again and again to give us a little reminder of such introduction of the panel here. And then after that, we're going to get into the program. We're going to have a speaker from the Mogadishu FC, a representative from them. And then inshallah, we're going to get into the awards. And we're going to wind the evening as you follow through the pamphlet into, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the after snack program. As to the introduction, I'm going to start from he's a volunteer coach. I've seen him at the indoor, the outdoor. He's also a TSA coach and a mentor of the youth. Therefore, please, once again, he's not a stranger to Mogadishu FC. I've seen him come and contribute his time to this program, so please give him a warm welcome. Next to Bill is also Mohammed Farah. He's a FIFA referee, a community leader, and a mentor who also has made some time for us here tonight in order to motivate the younger generation, in order to learn more about their sports and get involved in community activism and all those things. So please give him a warm welcome. And number 6 is Hazam Khatam, if I'm not pronouncing it. Thank you. He's also the chair of he's also the chair of the committee of the Eritrean Little League, and also an enthusiast about the football sport. He also came here tonight to give a little hand and to support Mogadishu FC. So please give him a warm welcome. Yes, sorry, I was looking at the wrong, so I kind of looked at the wrong figure here. So he is the vice president, that's Hazam Khatam, he is the vice president of YMSL, not the Ethiopian, not the church, the Eritrean league. So that's my mistake on my part. Moving on, we have Hood Weheliye, the founder of RRS and also a contributor to Mogadishu FC. And next to him, we also have the another speaker, Yusuf Mohammed. He's also a Mogadishu FC, a contributor, a volunteer, and enthusiast of the football sport. And if I'm not making a mistake, going by the list here, I think I've covered most of our guests. If I did, then I'm going to go back to them. But anyways, moving on, I'm going to welcome our brother who's speaking on behalf of the Mogadishu FC to give a brief history where the program is and where the program is from, where the program is at as far as their hard work and dedication is concerned. Please welcome Mohammed Abdi Sklaj.
Mogadishu FC was founded in 1999. It's a grassroots soccer club located in Etobicoke North. Mogadishu FC has over 100 members between the ages of 5 and 15. Mogadishu FC has come a long way in the 3 years it existed. The club started with participating in regional tournaments to holding its own tournament. One good example is the one-day tournament that was held last year at Rickview Reservoir, where 26 teams took part. The club has strong working relationship with a number of other clubs and regional organizations like TSA and OSA. The club also has a good relationship with some of the top coaches in Toronto, and the club has greatly benefited from their expertise. Mogadishu FC, the club's focus is not only soccer, but we encourage our members to be productive individuals within society in all walks of life. The club thrives on the hard work of its volunteer staff and dedicated parents, and we're very thankful for all their help. Thank you.
As I told you, I know I was forgetting someone. Maybe I should get my eyes checked once more. I didn't have Musa Klo on the list, but double checking. I want to give him my sincere apology for leaving him on the introduction, but I once again will give him an introduction. He's the founder of Immigrant Post, also a contributor to Mogadishu FC, a mentor, a community leader. Please give Musa Klo a warm welcome. Bear with me, I got a few papers that I got to work with. Now that we have concluded the introduction and the opening ceremony of Mogadishu FC, we have a few guest speakers that we think should give a bit of a speech to encourage the kids for tonight, because this is all about them. This is their night. Therefore, our first speaker is Mohammed Farah. Please welcome to the microphone.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وفرحات وين إيتها عاوة إن كسر ضرب حفلة نروحي عياري صوتري ودوي دار وما عاود جابوا هاي إن أبغى النصيب هذه وحن والديا والدينتا عروتو ذا دبجوجا أو هذه جاء إني محنقضان إني وحيالها وحنحن كل يحضان ودوجو أنا آدي يا نبغى وحاجة سيدا لغو لبتان آدي محاصرة مقدشو فوتبول كلاب أو تيموكا سودية inay caruurta Soomaaliyeed u qalqaaliyaan tababaraan jirkooda dhisaan maskaxdooda dhisaan si ay uga badbaadaan waxyaalaha xun aad iyo aad ugu mahadcelinayno waxaa mahadle haddii sanooyinkan dambe waalidiintu iyo macallimiintu ay mar hore bilaabi lahayeen tababarada hadda sameeyaan waxyaalo badan oo naga qaldamay ma naga qaldamay carruur badana hadda xabsiyada ku jira waxay u dhacday middaas shandadayna xirnaa ma ahayn dad dib u laabanayana ma ahayn dad waddankan joogaya maba ahaynba waxaan ku talagalnay inaan muddo yar joogno oon dib u laaban markaa sidaa ayaa carruurtii loo dayacay laakiin haddaa la ogaaday in waktigii uu dheeraaday marka sidaasaa in la badbaadiyo inta ka hartay carruurta inta kale marka waxaan leenahay waxaa weeye carruurta haddaad jirkooda iyo maskaxdooda aad dhisto tacliintay ku fiicnaanayaan waxay ku fiicnaanayaan ismaqalkay ku fiicnaanayaan kala dambayntay ku fiicnaanayaan istexgelinay ku fiicnaanayaan marka waxaa weeye waxay ogaanayaan sabarkan waa ogaanayaan in la isku sabro in wax la isdhaafsado in ay yihiin carruur Soomaaliya oo walaalaha way ogaanayaan marka waxaan leeyahay aad iyo aad ayaan waalidiinta waxaan leeyahay war carruurta ha la ogaado ha la dabagalo meel la arkaba ha la dabagalo iskoolka lagu dabagalo cayaaraha lagu dabagalo marka waxaan leeyahay aad iyo aad oo mahadsantihiin waalidiinta sida heerka sare ah isku xilqaantay inay carruurtooda badbaadiyaan asalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu
And please welcome our second speaker of the night, Martin Harvey.
Good night, Salam alaikum. I guess I'm one of the guest speakers because my friend and a very stunned supporter of the Mogadishu Football Club, which is Mr. Charles Wyatt. He is not here tonight. And I know I had other events for the night, but you are so important to me and to Charles that I had to make my arrangements and make sure that I come. So my presence is one to let you know that you matter, what the organization is doing for the development of the youth within our community is very important, and it needs everyone's support. As you might say, everyone needs to be either on the field or on the sideline with the support. When the brother spoke earlier on about the spiritual aspect of the game, I hope that you understand that MFC is all about the holistic approach to the game. We talk about the four corners of development. We might talk about the physical aspect, the technical aspect, the social and psychological aspect. But for a group that is rooted in the spiritual side, the religious side, and the most nurturing side of it all, you have to say that soccer mixes well with the 5 times a day prayer. Because you need to be mentally tough. And that mental toughness is not going to come by just simply playing and not having that confidence, that mental preparation and mental fitness to play. And the social aspect of it, knowing that the environment in which you are performing with the support of the coaches, the parents, and the organizers of the event, that is key. So while the coaches might provide for you the physical and the technical aspect of it, I think the whole community will be responsible for the spiritual, the social, and the psychological aspect of it. So yes, so if I have to include the spiritual aspect of the development of a soccer player in my speeches and comments, then I think tonight is the most appropriate time for it. I would like to touch on leadership, because every time I show my presence around, you do have a leader, and you do have many leaders, but it's just talking to Brother Bill at the table, and I want us to think about this. Everyone can't be a leader. If we are to have a movement, we can't have all leaders. Because with no followers, there will be no movement. And if we all try to be a leader and not try to build a movement by providing this necessary support by the people who have stepped forward as a leader, we would not grow. So it is an endorsement. I'm looking at the whole leadership team for Mogadishu Football Club, the coaches, the parents, the players, the organizers, everyone. But the role that Brother Ali is playing to keep the pieces together and to grow this organization that is so vital for the holistic development of the youth within our midst, we need to give him every support, his understanding, encourage him that he can continue leading. And my presence here is to refer that I am a follower. I am not the leader, I am a follower. And when you are a follower, you are sending a message that you believe in the leadership and the direction of an individual. And for me standing here tonight, I would like to endorse for another time, maybe another year, and for a long time to come, the leadership and the hard work of Brother Ali. So this is my gift. To end, I would like in a general way to thank all of the coaches and the parents and the other supporters of the football organization. Thank you for providing an opportunity for our healthy Canadians to be even healthier. And when we are prepared to use the spiritual aspect of sport to tie in the other four corners of development of a player, I think they are in the right place. You are more than a number. I am not saying that you have to stay within Mogadishu Football Club to play all of your football, but I think we can't allow all of our talent to go outside of Mogadishu Football Club to play in other well-established clubs of thousands of players and leave the others who need that social interaction and connection behind. I see if we reduce in numbers, we might lose interest. So let's concentrate on keeping what we have and growing it even more and staying together, being a strong community, feeding the minds of our young ones with positive thought in a positive environment with strong leadership. That will bring the growth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manu. And I will ask the brothers to get ready to give out the presentation to U8. Please bring about the U8. While the brothers get ready for the U8 awards, I just want to highlight two people that I kind of zigzagged their introduction while I was making the introduction, but I did mention their names. One brother that I just said, Yusuf Mohammed. I have not mentioned his nickname, which he is famous for. Some of the brothers came up to me and said, that is Yusuf Shaqaq. And they said he is the former national captain of Somalia. So Why am I repeating this? Because this is something that we have to know. It goes in our history books. We have to know who is who. Therefore, in case people did not notice when I say Yusuf Mohammed, now that I say Shaqaq, the former captain, I think you're going to realize who he is. And one brother I want to also highlight who's on the panel is a brother who helped Mogadishu FC with a tournament that I was present at, who's always in love with the game, who appreciates the game, who's passionate about teaching the young kids, who's also the chair of committee of the Eritrean soccer. His name is Azazi Ulwed. Please give him another warm welcome. He's in the panel. So if the U8, if they're ready, and I will ask Adar Mohammed Farah and Yusuf Mohammed Shaqaq to please come up and present the medals to the U8. going to accept the championship for the weight. The coach is going to accept the dean is going to accept the championship. Can I have the U10 be ready for the presentation? Awards, I will ask Sheikh Jama and Azazi Gulwet to come up and make this presentation. Azazi. The coach for the U10 is Mohammed Abdi Slaj, who's going to accept the award for the U10. Can I have the U12 ready for their presentation, please? The U12. And I will ask who, Weheliya, and Musa Kuro to please come up. Before we move on to this presentation, I will ask the English-speaking brothers to excuse me. I'm going to just speak 1 minute in Somali. marka caruurta awoorka la siinayo idinka qaarkiin isku maqan laakiin waxaan rabaa maamahaya oday hadda ka hor waxaan rabaa inay ii sheego nin waayeen baa hadda ka hor markuu xoogaha yar darajayar gaaro inta loo yeera waxaa la yidhi awoor hada siiyo weli waa hadal baa soo yeeraya weli isma maqan caruurta waxay idinka aragtay ku dhaqmayaan please waxaan rabaa inay ii sheego waxaa la yidhi hadda ka hor oday waayeena baa inta loo yeera baa la yidhi kaalay sida dhaqan wadamada waxaa laga yahay qofku markuu da' naqdaa la yidhaahda accomplishment iyo achievement award odaga marka awardka la siiyo speech laga sugaayo markaasuu microfonka markuu qabsado wuxuu yidhi tolkay baayay markaan yaraa waxay waxaan isii waayey macnaha dhiirigelinta haddaa laydinka baahan yahay nimankan haddaa wax la siinayaa bal ku caawiya xoogaaya intay yaryar iyo dhiirigeliya waa mahadsantihiin haddana waxaan u gudbaynaa waa U12 award who's going to be presented by Weheliya and Musa Kuro. coach for U12, Bernard Wyatt. Can I have the U15 be ready for the awards? U15, please. Presenting the awards for the U15 is Hosam Khadab and Martin Harvey.
the whole team, the U15, Sam Wolfie. Before we move on to the third phase of the program, I just have a quick challenge for the kids. Now, are you guys paying attention? Okay. Now, I want you guys to give yourself not a round of applause, but when I say the U8, I want you to scream your lungs out. Now, if the U10 does better, then we move on to the U10. Now, I'm challenging the U8. Where are the U8s? There's only one person in the U8? 2? 3? Okay, now, since you guys have won your awards, all the U8, now give yourself a hell of a scream. 1, only the U8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you know what that means? I think the U10 can do better, but since you guys are the first, I'm going to give you another chance. U8 again. If the U10 does better, then you're done. Now the U8, one more time. Give yourself some loud scream from your lungs. 1, 2, 3. I like that. Now that's much better. How about the U10? Now U10, you only get one chance, because these guys, they were the beginners. Now the U10. 1, 2, 3. What do you guys think? Who was better, the U8 or the U10? The U8 is better, so now we're moving on to the U12. Now the U12. The U12 now, U12. 1, 2, 3. U10 and U8, you're gone. Now who's leading U12? Now we got the big boys, the U15. Where are the U15? Have they been seated? I have no time, so you know what? That's their problem. The big boys, they can take care of themselves. Now U15, I want to hear you guys scream. 1, 2, 3. Hey, how come I see some people screaming from the back that are not even U15? I see like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds screaming from the back. The U15, you got a second chance, so I'm going to give it to the U12. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, man. U12, you guys win. You deserve it. Can you guys repeat it one more time for me? No. U12, do what you did before. Repeat it one more time for me. 1. So you guys are the champions of the night. Okay, now we're moving on. Okay, since you guys screamed a lot, now can I have some silence for the next few minutes? Take a break, okay? Okay, now we're going to move on to the third phase of the program. This is to show appreciation to some of the contributors. So there are certificates of awards going into some of the most dedicated people to the Mogadishu Football Club. And the first certificate will be presented by Abdurrahim, who is the director of the Mogadishu Football Club. And it will go to our brother, who is a dedicated volunteer, who takes his time off, comes every Saturday night, every Sunday when it's summertime, shows all the tricks possible to these kids, who's passionate about the game, as I've told you before. Now, can I have some silence, please? Now, this is the program where we want to show the people that come and dedicated their time to you guys, teaching you the game. This is the time I want to say thank you to them, and you be doing the same thing. So you should be appreciating some of the people that have dedicated their time towards your program. So
tonight, but on behalf of Dr. Abdullahi Berry, who's also a contributor to Mogadishu FC, who was supposed to be here in order to receive this award, but could not make it here tonight, and is accepted the award on his behalf, is Abdi Mohammed. Please come forward in order to accept this certificate of appreciation for Dr. Abdullahi Berry. And just to say a few words on his behalf, he's also a dedicated contributor, whether it's financially, whether it's time, or whether it's mentoring to the Mogadishu FC. So we want to say thank you on behalf of the Mogadishu Football Club to Dr. Abdullahi Berry. And the award is presented by Haj Lisa, who's also a volunteer. Please come up. Our brother Haj Lisa. $500,413, 500,405. Second number. Okay, your question. Let me see your number. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. Sit yourself. Okay, your question. Now, who finished third place at the 2010 FIFA World Cup? Now, I'll give you the teams, right? Uruguay, Netherlands, Ghana, or Germany? Germany. That's it, man. You're too smart. You're the man. That's it. You want an easy question or a tough question?
Easy.
How easy?
Very easy.
Okay, now what's my name? Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke. Now, okay. Okay, you said easy. This is an easy one. Now, FIFA World Cup 2010. In which country was it held in?
South Africa.
That was pretty easy. South Africa, he said. Okay, the last two tickets for the U15. U15. I'm just warning you, you guys are the oldest, so you better be prepared for some tough questions, eh? Very tough. 500,415. And 500,417. Okay, we gotta move fast. So, your question, which country hosted the Euro 2008? Okay, you want me to give you some hints? Okay, we're gonna give you some hints.
The first two countries are Greece and Denmark. Option A. Option B is Austria and Switzerland. Option C is Brazil and Argentina. And option D, 2008 Euro Championship. And option D is Russia and Sweden.
Okay, now B. Okay. What are the countries? You said B. Oh, you forgot the country. Okay.